We begin our Sunrise Smart Start with breaking news overnight. Rochester police are searching for the suspect in a late-night carjacking.
On that call, officers rushed out to Lyle Avenue and Broad Street around 9 for a robbery. They found a 27-year-old man who told them he got into a fight with at least one person outside of a business before the suspect took off in his car. That man was hospitalized for his injuries. Police later found the stolen car empty on Whitney Street. If you have any information on the carjacking, please call 911.
News 8 is working to learn more about this crash at the 531 and 490 interchange in Gates. Our crew captured this video of a car off the road just after 10 last night. MCSO and several other first responders were on scene. We will be sure to update you as soon as we learn more on air and online at rochesterfirst.com.
We are getting some new reaction to Rochester City Hall shutting down a short-term rental near Charlotte. That's a home where two teens were shot during a party over the weekend.
A 16-year-old boy remains in guarded condition after he was shot in the head. News 8 spoke with neighbors on Lake Ave who say they knew it was a rental but never had to worry about it until the shooting Saturday night. One says he was getting ready for bed when he heard gunshots so close he thought they were outside his door. Back in December, the county legislature voted on a resolution to opt out of a county-wide registry for short-term rental properties. Those who support a registry say it would have required compliance checks, but the resolution to opt out passed 21-8. Here's some of what was said then.
I want to make it very clear that this vote is not a rejection of the concept of a registry. This is about me doing my due diligence. It's about all of us doing our due diligence. It's about ensuring that when we make long-term decisions, we do so with the clarity and preparation that our residents deserve.
Of the two 16-year-old victims, we've learned one is a student at Virtus High School. No arrests have been announced.
To Washington, where a war powers resolution failed to clear the Senate. Backed by Democrats, the act sought to block the president from using further military force against Iran, as there are ongoing questions about the justification for the attacks. The debate on Capitol Hill comes as the U.S. keeps on striking Iran, including using submarines around the globe. Wednesday, a sub sank an Iranian ship, marking the first time an American sub used a torpedo to sink a warship since World War II.
We will now begin to expand inland, striking progressively deeper into Iranian territory.
We are punching them while they're down.
This widening war, I fear, puts us on the precipice of American troops on the ground.
Iran called the sinking an atrocity and warns the U.S. will bitterly regret it. The Pentagon did release as well the final two names of American service members, 6 in total so far, killed in Kuwait by an Iranian strike over the weekend, as Chief Warrant Officer 3 Robert Marzan and Major Jeffrey O'Brien. Your sunrise traffic here, 9 minutes to go until the top of the hour. And looking over downtown from our Greater Rock Sky Eye. Things moving along there on 490. The one thing we've had is Mount Read Boulevard in Lexington on the west side still hasn't cleared. 590 looking okay. 104 the Bay Bridge as well. And there is one out toward Victor and the Bushnell's Basin area at Benden Oak Drive and Palmyra Road.
Naples is the latest school district in our region warning it won't be able to meet the state's looming electric bus fleet mandate. The district says it will not purchase any more electric buses, citing cost and infrastructure concerns, including some issues during cold weather. So school officials applied for a 2-year waiver. Republican Assembly member Josh Jensen is a co-sponsor of a proposal that would allow districts to submit an opt-out waiver to the Commissioner of Education. He says the goals are unrealistic, and he's worried taxpayers may have to shoulder some of the cost.
It's clear that there's no answer what happens when communities and taxpayers say no. In the 134th Assembly District that I represent, multiple school districts multiple times have said that their voters have said that this is not something that they want to be spending money on.
I think electric buses are a great idea. I'm not sure whether a mandate is the correct way to go. I think that's something that has to be developed slowly.
I'm not opposed to the initiative for it. I think they're a little costly. I think taxpayers are going to have to shoulder that burden for the extra costs of those buses.
We reached out to the State Department of Education responsible for implementing the mandate. It says it continues to engage with school districts across the state to address concerns and work toward practical solutions related to the implementation of the state's zero-emission school bus mandate.
Hey, real quick, your outlook next couple of days. Right now we are cold. We've got temperatures in the 30s that will stay there. 33 in Henrietta, Penfield at 31. Numbers don't move much at all, and you see the rain chances. Look at them just jump right up as we get through the afternoon. Showers for everybody later in the day, and then we warm up. Tomorrow, clouds, 50s. There it is, 70 degrees possible Saturday, and we hold on to it. Daylight saving time kicks in on Sunday. We'll jump forward 1 hour.
9 o'clock is where you can find us for our podcast, Second Cup of Sunrise. We'll talk about a lot of things. One thing, I finally checked my mailbox after about a week. I've got to go out there. Got something interesting. A survey. Required by law to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have that coming for you at 9.
Well, that does it for us. Have a great day, everybody. CBS Mornings up next.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.